Carolyn Burnham, played by Annette Bening, is married to Lester Burnham, and together they have a 16-year-old daughter named Jane. Carolyn herself is in her 40s, and she works as a real estate agent. Her big competitor on the field is her acquaintance Buddy, whom Carolyn is later in the movie cheating on her husband Lester with. In Carolyn's spare time, she is tending her red rose bushes in front of their house, and later in the movie she tends to go to the shooting range as a new hobby. Caroline is a Caucasian female with blonde short hair and a slim figure. She is a perfectionist and are having a very classy style, always dressed very clean, with high heels, wearing a lot of jewelries. She believes in order to be successful, one must present an image of success at all time, and she sees her crying as a sign of weakness. Caroline grew up in a duplex, now she's living in a house with many expensive furniture. Caroline is sleeping on the left side of the bed and she is the one cooking at home. Caroline is always smiling in the outside world. She is happy as long as people think she is happy. Like her style, she always listens to classic music like Peggy Lee. In a conversation between Caroline and her daughter, she says following: "You ungrateful little brat, just look at everything you have. When I was your age, we lived in a duplex. We didn't even have our own house."
It seems as if Carolyn and Lester have been growing apart for years. Neither one of them seem to have done anything about it, mostly because it is more convenient that way. Their communication is very poor, and they are mostly just coexisting. When Lester then chooses to speak up, Carolyn sees that she does not have as much control as she thought. I don't believe they hate each other, but they do not want the same things in life. Carolyn wishes to have so much control of her daughter that she does not realize how it drives her away. She doesn't understand that she can't just decide who Jane is supposed to be.
At one point in the movie, Carolyn and Jane has a conversation that goes like this: "Are you trying to look unattractive?" "Yes." "Well, congratulations, you've succeeded admirable."
Carolyn is very attracted to success and control, and I think this is why she sleeps with Buddy. To Carolyn, he has this perfect image that she wants to create for herself too. Also, she is craving attention and sex, which she is not getting with Lester, so she seeks it somewhere else. Carolyn's relationship with her neighbors is another way of portraying this picturesque image.
The first initial picture we get of Caroline is that of an emotional pushover. She seems to be living a double life. On the inside, it's a crumbling life where she tries to maintain control over her husband, her daughter, and herself. On the outside, she's living or trying to portray the perfect American life. She is outside watering her rose bushes every morning. She says hello to the neighbors, and she's just an overall nice person. But she is, like I said, an emotional pushover.
Carolyn starts cheating on Lester with Buddy. It's a sign that she doesn't have an emotional relationship with Lester, and she's starting to seek it with Buddy. After she cheated on Lester, she starts to lose control more and more, although her life looks perfect from the outside. She starts to shoot with a gun, so she could feel like she still have the control in the relationship. It helped, but she's having some mental meltdowns because she's losing control inside and out because of Lester, who's taking control at home.
One of the quotes in the movie is spoken by Caroline. It says, "I refuse to be a victim."